what's up? Jaydes just dropped his new album. Go check it out if you haven't already. Not a Phase is the one I really like listening to. So we're gonna kind of make something like that using this $100 guitar that I got off of Amazon. We're gonna see how it goes. It shouldn't be that bad though. I've been trying to use like these drum backing tracks because I get kind of lazy. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the mix to sound good. So it's gonna be a process. We're gonna figure it out together. This is what it sounds like. Pretty simple. It's kind of like the same thing he was using. I got the file loaded up. I set the BPM. A lot of time when you use a YouTube to MP3, you're gonna get like this little delay. It's not gonna hit with the BPM. So what you gotta do is use this tool up here, press Shift and Alt at the same time, and then you're free to move it. So I'm gonna go ahead and line it up. Soft clipper on the master track. This right here is just so I can record on OBS with my FL. I got a soft clipper on the drums, and then for my guitar tones, I'm using STL Tone Hub. Right now I'm using Tone Bend by Paul Moak, or Moak, I don't know. Shout out, bro. All right, so let's get started. Forgot to mention this bass I'm using. This is also $100, so this is like a $100 instrument guitar challenge or something. But I'm pretty much done now. The beat that I was trying to recreate, Not a Phase, it's pretty simple. It's like the same thing throughout, so the only difference was like the pitch change. So I'm just gonna rock out with this. Okay, I just mixed the beat, drums, soft clipper, I said that. I boosted the lows just a little bit. This is what I got for the guitar. As you can see, one is panned to the left, one is panned to the right, and I have one in the middle. These ones all have the same effects on them. Compressor. Alright, stereo enhancer. And then an EQ. The single one is only different. I put a flanger on it. Default flanger settings. I just turned it down a little bit. For my lead, I put some delay on it. Another flangus or whatever. And then I took down some of the highs in it. Last but not least is my bass. I wish I got it to sound a little bit cleaner. But I mean, it's whatever. This sounds good. Altogether, it sounds like this. Also took some time to arrange it. Everything's simple. First portion is everything except the lead. I bring the lead in for the second portion. This is like a breakdown area, so I'll just let you listen to it so you can hear it. So I just took out one of my panned guitars, and then I kept in my middle one to give the guitar some back to it. Cut my bass and made it hit with the right side of the guitar, so it comes together more full for a, I guess you could say, a more dramatic effect. This fourth section is just back to the hook basically, and then my outro area is just the bass and the lead guitar. Yeah, and that's it. That's the beat. Time to make a song.
Wasting life, or waste my life. Trying to live always and die. Need my God. I hate my mind. I hate my mind. Trying to live always in silence. What's inside? I waste my life. Try different ways to die and meet my God. I hate my mind, I hate my mind. Try different ways to silence what's inside. I'm breaking time, I'm racing time. Can't explain, but it stops when I'm by your side. I chase my high, I chase my high. Break a record with a pace that flies. Wasting life, I waste my life. Try different ways to die and meet my God. I hate my mind, I hate my mind. Try different ways to silence what's inside. I'm breaking time, I'm racing time. Can't explain, but it stops when I'm by your side. I chase my high, I chase my high. Break a record with a pace that flies. So I'm just hanging with me. I'm sitting here with myself and I didn't come here to bleed, I didn't come here to sleep. But as a lady, it's just my life. Do you really feel me? Do I make you feel complete? Or do you just like to spit out lies? I understand you crazy, because I know you hate me. I'm far worse, that's alright. It's getting harder to eat, but can you still want to eat your life? You got no problem with me, but I can't understand peace. That's probably why you hate my life. It's getting harder to think, it's getting harder to breathe. It's getting harder to ease my mind. I'm stressed, I'm gritting my teeth, but that shit nothing to me. I'm used to everything desensitized.
I'm pretty much done recording now, so I'm gonna like go through each individual one and kind of like get it how I want. This is what it sounds like right now. All of my vocal stems are on mixer tracks, so they have effects, but I still need to mix it.
Wasting life, I waste my life. Try different ways to die and meet my God. I hate my mind, I hate my mind. Try different ways to silence what's inside. I'm breaking time, I'm racing time. Can't explain, but it stops when I'm by your side.
Yeah, there we go. So now I'm just gonna try to clean stuff up. I got a lot of layers. Like, this is my main vocal.
Wasting life, I waste my life.
Like, it's just a low tone. Like, I'm using a lower voice for my main, and then I have like some layering going on, and I'm using like a more like squeaky higher pitch tone with my voice to give it some depth.
Wasting life, I waste my life.
Yeah. And then got like some of these, just saying the first words.
Wasting life, I waste my life.
Like, give it some emphasis on the vocal, make it a little bit more dramatic. I got some like ad-lib type things down here too. Yeah, you get it. I only recorded 3 different things, I'm pretty sure, for my vocals, and then just doubled everything else. All of this is pretty much just the same thing. It's like there's just 2 of everything. What I like to do for my mixing is turn my beat up first, level all my vocals, and then I'll go in and do like all the tedious stuff, like with the effects on each individual one. So I'm gonna do that. Look, I like to mix in mono right here. If your song or beat sounds good in mono, it'll probably sound good on a regular stereo speaker. I'm just gonna mix everything, and then I'm gonna show you what I did afterwards. So I mixed the song. This is my finished product.
Wasting life, I waste my life. Try different ways to die and meet my God. I hate my mind, I hate my mind. Try different ways to silence what's inside.
Yeah, that's my song. I'll go through them one by one. These 2, my main vocals, they're 2 different takes, but they're said in the same way with the same tone and the same like lower voice.
Wasting life, I waste my life. Try different ways to die and meet my God.
So it gives it like a cool cadence. I have some like higher toned, higher pitched vocals, me just saying the same thing.
Wasting life, I waste my life. Try different ways to die and meet my God.
It's underlying.
Wasting life, I waste my life.
Just ad-libs right here. That's pretty much it. So for my main vocals, which was the lower tone takes,
I've tried different ways to die and meet my God.
These are my settings. I have a limiter right here, a fresh air. I have 2 EQs. This is my first one. Here's the second one. It's pretty similar. A Maximus, some delay, which I have turned down a bit. Flangus, good old reliable sound goodizer. Fruity compressor, And then I have this thing called an R channel on it. It's like a compressor. This other main vocal, pretty much the same thing. Only difference is I have 2 different compressors on it. I have this CLA 3A, and then I have this CLA 76 right here. Another R channel. And then for the ad-libs, it's all the same basically. Just the fresh air, CLA, same settings. Delay all the way up, reverb, flangus. Oh, I have this. This is like a doubler. And then my EQs. You may have noticed that on some of these I have EQ'd again. This was just so I could get everything to sound a little bit more cleaner with each other. This is just gonna depend on the song and the beat and everything when you decide to make your own stuff. And then everything else that I use for a track, it's all the same effects, just all tweaked, just slightly different. For my main mic track, what I'm recording into, I have an auto-tune, compressors, a Maximus, a limiter, and then I have another compressor here that I have turned off because I don't use it anymore. I'll show you these compressor settings. And you can use these compressor settings with all the other tracks that have a compressor. So like if you don't have the CLAs. So I have the auto-tune turned off. I wasn't using auto-tune. And then here's the CLA compressor. My de-esser settings. De-esser just basically helps like the S sounds. Maximus. And then my fruity limiter. These are my settings for my old compressor, my stock compressor settings. So if you don't have, like I said, if you don't have the other compressors, use this and then use these settings. Pretty much it. I widened the beat a little bit too. Made it a little bit wider. Alright, so I exported everything. I threw it up on a new project. I sped up the export a little bit, and then the second one, it's like slowed down a lot. So this is what the transition sounds like. Here's the full song.
Wasting life, waste my life. Trying to always die. My God, I hate my mind. I hate my mind. Trying to always silence what's inside. I'm breaking time. I'm wasting time. Can't explain where the stuff on by your side. I chase my heart. I chase my heart. When I wriggle when the things that fly. Most things mean nothing to me, so I'm just hanging with me. I'm sitting here with myself and I didn't come here to bleed, I didn't come here to sleep, but as of lately it's just my life. Do you really feel me? Do I make you feel complete? Or do you just like to spit out lies? I understand you're crazy, because I know you hate me. I'm far worse, and that's alright. Most things bothering me, it's getting harder to eat, but can you still wanna eat your life? You got a problem with me, but I can't understand peace. That's probably why you hate my life. It's getting harder to think, it's getting harder to breathe, it's getting harder to ease my mind. I'm stressing gritting my teeth, unless you're looking at me. I'm used to everything desensitized. Wasting life, or waste my life. Trying to always die, my God. I hate my mind, I hate my mind. Trying to always silence what's inside. I'm breaking time, I'm wasting time. Can't explain where the stuff on by your side. I chase my heart, I chase my heart. When I wriggle with the things that fly. Waste my life, waste my life. Trying to always die. My God, I hate my mind, I hate my mind. Trying to always silence what's inside. I'm breaking time, I'm wasting time. Can't explain where the stuff on by your side. I chase my heart, I chase my heart. When I wriggle with the things that fly.
That's it for the video today. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something new. If you guys have any questions or comments, just drop them down below. I don't know if I'm gonna post this song or not, but if you want me to, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like the video, it really helps me out. This video kind of took me a long time to finish, and I'd be very grateful if you dropped a like. Subscribe if you want to keep seeing the same content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.